Welcome to Wanderlust Eats. Let your taste buds travel. Today, we're gonna go from canned chicken to a beautiful plate of chicken enchiladas. First, I'm gonna start by cutting up some cilantro, green top onions, and some jalapenos for a little bit of heat. I'm chopping up everything pretty small so we get little hints of these beautiful flavors as we're enjoying the dish. Here I have 1 can of chicken breast in a can, and the water has been drained. And I'm gonna go ahead and empty that into a bowl. Next, we do some cleanup. We wanna keep our work surface clean and organized. Here I'm mashing up the chicken breast and separating the fibers so that it gets a shredded chicken consistency. Then I'm adding some cilantro, onion, and jalapeno mix. Not all of it because I want to save some for at the end to sprinkle on top. I added some light sour cream. You can do the full fat version, but I like to cut my calories, so I went with the light. It's still very delicious. This will add some creaminess to the dish. I'm also adding about a 1/4 can of the green enchilada sauce into the mix. This will moisten up the chicken and also helps flavor it. Also add some salt to taste, whatever you like. Here I have my yellow corn tortillas. I have microwaved them. I have found that microwaving or frying the tortillas prior to rolling up the enchiladas really helps it from being so brittle and breaking on you. Next, I'm adding 1 to 2 tablespoons of the chicken mix that I have, whatever I felt like doing. You can fill it as much or as little as you want. Then I'm gonna roll it up neatly and place it in a glass tray. And continue doing that until you have no more room in the glass tray. Once I finished rolling the enchiladas, I decided to use the bowl that I was already using. Less dishes is always better, right? And I'm gonna pour in the enchilada sauce, and then I'm gonna mix that in with some sour cream. And then this will also get the little bits of chicken and cilantro that's left in the bowl. I'm gonna mix it all together and make the sauce that I'm gonna cover the enchiladas with. Once the sauce is mixed, I covered all of the tortillas with the sauce, making sure there was no dry spots. I'm adding some of the leftover cilantro, onions, and jalapenos as garnish and toppings. This really adds a really nice fresh flavor to the dish. I realized I didn't have any shredded cheese, and so I decided to use whatever block of cheese I had and grate some on top. You can use any kind of cheese you want. This one was Gouda and it turned out really good, and you can add as little or as much cheese on top as you want. I went kind of on the light side. Once you got the grated cheese on top, it's ready for the oven. Just pop it in for about 10 to 15 minutes until the cheese is melted and has a golden color, and then it's ready to eat. Time to take the enchiladas out of the oven. It's been in there for 10 to 15 minutes. The cheese is melted and it smells so delicious. I can't wait to eat it. I paired my enchiladas with fresh restaurant-style salsa that I made. I will put that video in the description below, and I also paired it with some Mexican rice and put some sour cream on top. This is a very easy meal, and it's also very cheap. I really recommend you try it. This is my go-to every single week. Thank you for watching. Bye.